Hello, welcome to another episode, Strolling with Ty. Today, we're going to talk about something more spiritual, off the topic of money, because you talk about money too long, it brings out the worst in people. It's just nasty. So let's talk about something more positive. Let's talk about you and me, and just people and relationships. I like to think of it as I like to look at it like a house of mirrors with you in the center of it. And you have all these different mirrors, and they have different reflections showing different pictures of you. And a lot of them you don't like. You don't like the reflection. So what do? You try to change yourself. You try to change your orientation or something to try to get all the pictures to show the same. Get all the mirrors to show the same picture. But you can't do that, because once you get one right and then you change, well, that's no longer right. You might have fixed one over here, but now this one over here is wrong, so you'll never be able to fix them. Instead, you have to change those mirrors. And what I mean specifically in relation to the real world is, don't change who you are just to change the way you're perceived. Instead, influence that is perceiving you in such a way that they have the right picture. Positive influences. Negative influences make the picture worse. But if you positively influence people consistently, then eventually you're going to get the right picture. Now, some mirrors just have cracks in them, and those you just have to replace. Because if you leave that cracked mirror in there, it's going to put a crack in all of the mirrors. And that's when you have depression and people don't feel good about themselves. It's especially horrible for women who are victim to this constantly. Thinking that they're too fat or not pretty enough. Man, screw that noise. Everyone's beautiful. And everyone will see how beautiful you are if you change your influence on them. They'll understand. And you didn't change yourself at all. All you did was influence their life in such a way, in such a positive way, where they're like, wow, that's an incredible person. It didn't have anything to do with your looks or your persuasion, your charm. It was just all about you just being a good person and influencing somebody else's life so that they can also be a good person. And that's pretty much it. I just want to make sure that everyone's doing what they can to just try to be the best person they can be. Because it's hard out here, man. It's almost like we're against each other, because we are. It's competition all around. But competition can be friendly, and friendly competition is good. Don't let it get to you. Don't let these mirrors make you feel like you're not good enough. But that's it. I appreciate you tuning in as always. And I'm going to keep doing these because, quite frankly, because I enjoy them. I hope you guys enjoy them, but I'm having a good time. I'm out, I'm walking, it's great weather, and I get to collect my thoughts and put them on a video. It's actually a good exercise. You guys might want to try to do the same thing. It helps, you put things in perspective, and and make positive changes in your life. Here's one little thing I want to discuss, because I think it's very interesting, and you guys probably, hopefully, will too. And some of you probably have heard of it before. That Myers and Briggs personality test, where it's got there's 4 categories, and you fall into one of the there's 4 different categories, and you pick one, or you don't pick, but one archetype applies per category to you. But I'm going to leave a link to it in the description, because I want you guys just to take that test. And don't just do it, don't just fly through it. I want you to take it, and be as honest as you can. Take your time and try and really think about the most accurate answers, because you'll be pretty surprised at what you find out. I'm amazed at how accurate it is. I mean, there's only 16 different types of personalities, and I'm no idiot. I know that there's more than that in the world, but and they don't claim that there aren't, that they don't claim that they figured it all out. But it is a good base template to kind of figure out who you are and who the people around you are. Like me and my wife did it, and it gives me a better perception on it gives me a better idea of what I can expect from her in certain circumstances, so we can work together to try to get through this, try to survive this life. Get the kids raised and healthy and happy, and us be healthy and happy all in the end as well. But again, I appreciate you tuning in, and please subscribe. See, I'm doing these every day, and I don't want you to miss any. And if you have any recommendations on kind of what you want to talk about, or please leave it in the comment, because I like thinking about stuff. I like just out here walking and talking and thinking. So yeah, thank you.